Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 296. Yes, our channel is bleeding, but we're going to pretend that it's not and say hello. Welcome back to episode number 7 of our Pokemon Platinum MARTYRLOCKE. If you didn't see the last episode, we beat the first gym, we cleared Oreburgh Mine, we did some good stuff. We didn't really have that hard a time with the first gym either, which was awesome. And honestly, we probably won't have to, you're getting a little low on. We have enough PP of different moves that I think we'll be able to go at least this episode without having to sacrifice again. I also received a comment, someone reminded me that I do have a free heal from Mom whenever I want to use that one free heal. I think I'm going to save it for a little bit later though. I really want to save it for a time when we have like 6 members of the squad and I just can't, I can't stomach to get rid of any of them. And right now there's at least a few members of the squad. Well, I don't know, I do like the squad quite a bit right now. There's 1 or 2 members that may be on the chopping block. But to start this episode off, as you guys know, anytime we get a gym badge, we get to re-encounter on a route of our choice, basically giving us a second encounter on that route. And so we know that there are Toxicroak here. We also know that there's Unknown here, so we really don't want there to be Unknown. But we're going to pray and hope for the Toxicroak. So we're going to get our re-encounter here up on Route 207 and see what we can do. Come on, I know the sounds. That's the Toxicroak! It's the Toxicroak! Yes, as soon as I heard the little... I knew it. Okay, in all my excitement, I forgot to bring out Pandora. Pandora, come here. Toxicroak's got to be the common encounter here then. Woo! Look at him. He's got his like middle claw finger out. No, I'm not trying to hit you with anything there. No gang signs. Confusion will just destroy you, so we have to weaken you with tackles. You know Astonish. You know Mud Slap. That's PP. Oh god, that's not enough damage here. Poison Sting doesn't affect me. So you have 3 moves already, and all of them with pretty high PP. Yeah, you're gonna be on the squad. You are going to be on the squad for sure. You can't even hit me with that. That's fine. Okay, we can do 1 more of these as long as it doesn't crit. Or if it crits, it might take you down to like literally... No, okay, crit would have been bad. We'll hypnotize you. We will put you to sleep. I didn't check to make sure we had Pokeballs. I'm sure we do. I'm sure we have Pokeballs. Please put this giant frog lizard thing to sleep. Does he have a... Is that a mustache on him? The little like red squibble, whatever you want to call it. I have no idea. But we are going to catch this thing for sure. Oh my god, you're going to come in so clutch. Well, not right now because we can't edge the squad. But maybe as our next addition to the squad, depending on who we sacrifice. It's important that we keep the team balanced. Oh, you've duped me with that. Okay, well that's what happens when you talk while trying to catch a Pokemon. Oh my god. I don't know the sound that a Toxicroak makes. Like, I want to know how they made... I mean, I know they made it on a computer, but, like, I want to know what was their inspiration. Is there a frog out there? Thank you for the 3 stars on that thing. Toxicroak is going to be added to the Pokedex. The Toxic Mouth Pokemon. It has a poison sac in its throat. When it croaks, the stored poison is churned for greater potency. Poison fighting type. And we are going to nickname you. You're female. You know what? They never... I'm trying to think of... What is the name? I'm gonna nickname you Jolly, even though you're not. Well, I don't know what your nature is. You could be Jolly, but I'm trying to think of like I can't think. Maybe something like Jolly Roger from Banjo-Tooie, which we're playing through right now, which is a frog, although he's a male. I think I have no idea. But anyway, that's a pretty happy start to the episode. I'm pretty excited. Let's go look at him without healing our Pokemon. I really want to see what he's got going on. We can also look and see if any of our Pokemon in the PC here have any items. Like, you have a Power Anklet. You have no item. I saw his name, Jolly, and I thought he... Nope. I thought he was Jolly, and I got real excited. Are you Jolly? You're mild. So you have Astonish, Mud Slap, Poison Sting, Dry Skin... Oh god, you're gonna take a lot from fire. And of course we got Q-Tip, Bidoof. We got I forgot about Reggie. I totally forgot about Reggie with Volt Absorb. Oh god, we have some good, well I mean, it's like, we have a little like a paradox kind of in our PC. Well, I only have 1 dock, I don't have 2. Pair of docks. It's a fisherman's joke. We need to put Mary out front and give her some experience. But yeah, we kind of have a paradox of like, half the Pokemon in our PC are so garbage that I don't even want to talk about them. Oh, please don't fight me. Thud! Whoops, Gilmore, you got the gym badge, huh? Eternity is the next place where they give you the gym. So I went around, okay, I made my team battle and toughen them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm gonna go back to Jubilife City. Next up, the Eternity gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Who's got time to count? Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't think he fought us this quickly, because we just fought him before we came over here. Now that we have Rock Smash, we can actually come explore down here as well. Which is good. Or should I say, now that we have the Dusknoir. Now that we have the first gym badge so that we can actually explore what's going on. Now the question is the lower, because I know that these have stairs, the question is, Tangrowth, is the lower half of this area a different area? I don't think it is. We can look, but I don't think that it is. And I'm also not interested in any of these Pokemon. I am interested in Mary finally learning Icy Wind, or Burgate, it's all the same. But there are items down here, yes. So we could, you know, you never know when one of these could be a fossil. Oh, it's just a road sound. That's okay. That's okay. No biggie. Okay, I can't escape, which means we're out of here. And that means that Java, you're pretty speedy. You can come on in here. What do you have? You have Thunder Wave? No, you cannot do that. Okay, Mary, I said we were going to give you a chance. You have lost that chance because you can't run away from Rotom, and I don't feel like having the entire team get paralyzed. Do we have any paralyzed heals? I think we do. Yeah, we have 4. We also have a decent amount of money to buy them because we got blessed, basically, by getting a couple. TM83 Astonish. What a terrible TM. I think it actually is Astonish, too, which is really sad. Now, I think there's, like, a hidden item, like... It seems like a good place to hide an item, right? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Does that Houndoom? Okay, so now you got to be tempted and be like, this is where I mean, we're obviously very far away from beating our next gym leader, but when we do, you have to at least consider in your brain, you have to go, this lower Oreburgh gate has, so far that we've seen, Houndoom, Rotom, and Voltorb. Voltorb's not super cool. Shoal Shell. I don't even know that does anything in this game. What does a Shoal Shell even do? I've heard of it. I've heard of you before. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that's like a Ruby Sapphire thing. But literally, what are we talking about? What else is down here? Like, what else is down here? I just want to give me a little sample size. Okay, just the Houndoom. There's a lot of good stuff down here is what I'm trying to say. Oh, God. Pickles, you need to be healed. Which is unfortunate because we can't do that. Or we'll have to sacrifice somebody, and I don't feel like sacrificing somebody today. I think we'll like try to get as far in this episode as we can, and we may have to sacrifice someone like at the beginning of next episode, which is, you know, just prepare yourself for that because it could happen. Anything could happen though. We could lose the entire lock today. Who knows that? Who knows? We're gonna be fighting some trainers coming up on the next route. One of them could have a freaking Arceus and just end our entire Nuzlocke. There's no question about that. What's going on? Oh, Looker's back. I don't remember what voice I gave you. Yeah, tell me, have you not obtained a Palpad? Is it not? It's not. What? Is not a Palpad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one in this shady and Jubilife City. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. I'll watch for all of them shady grown-ups. I am not getting kidnapped or abducted or whatever today. I guess this dude wants me to go get this Palpad, which I'm just gonna skip past it because this is for like linking with people, and I have no friends, so like who would I even link with, basically? But something I'm now remembering. Did we ever get our encounter? No, I think we didn't have enough Pokeballs before, so I think we said no. We never got our fishing encounter over here on Route 218. I don't think, at least. I don't think we ever got our fishing encounter. And we have the Pokeballs necessary now? So I'm thinking, why don't we make today just a fun episode and we start catching some stuff? Or we could save this for later until we can surf and it would be a higher level Pokemon. But what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that? I know that when we use an old rod here, it's going to be something bomb. It's going to be an amazing Pokemon that we can add to the team whenever we want to. Excuse me, I felt a little sick there. I thought I was going to vomit. If we could just get this old rod to click off for us, to pop off. You just want to, like, throw some punctuation over my head. All right, well, we'll do this the quick way if we need to. Throw some punctuation up. There's some punctuation. Landed a Pokemon. Close my eyes and listen. What kind of Pokemon we got going on here? Electric. Oh god, I'm sorry. I was really close there to you guys. You probably broke your eardrums. It's a fudging Steelix. That's a good kind of fudge. I'm not saying a bad kind of fudge. That's a good kind of fudge. That's amazing. Holy crap. Okay. Who wants to weaken this thing? Mary? Mary, you want to come in here and hit this thing with some headbutts? I think you do, man. Hit him with some growls first, so like there's no... Oh, no. Well... Oh, and the defense drops. Well, this has instantly become awful. I don't think a confusion from Pandora will take him out, although we are double his level. I don't think it will take him out. Please do not prove me wrong. Oh, nowhere near. It's not very effective. Of course, silly I, silly me. Although crits are still scary, and also confusions are valuable. Let's hit him with some tackles now. See how much those do. Gotta go for the confusion. Oh, that was scary. Okay, now I'm too scared to do anything other than tackle, so we will tackle you to weaken you. It does literally nothing, and you're just gonna keep hardening. Gotta still worry for the crits, though. I say we go for it here. As soon as they hit the red, basically, I don't know that there's a difference between, like, it's kind of like if you're, like, in a class, and it's like, I gotta get a 99%. Well, you know, on the report card, a 99% is the exact same worth as a 91%, so, like, why are you trying for the extra percent? Same thing here. I don't know if the lower it is, the higher the percent chance, or just the fact that it's in the red means that it's a good percent chance. But I'm going to try to catch this thing. I'm also going to freaking load up my telephone. No, I'm not ready yet. Okay. Random word generator. I wish I could spell. Rabnom Werb Gebernator. Yep, that's what I wrote. Steelix is the Iron Snake Pokemon. Steel ground type. It is thought its body transformed as a result of iron accumulating internally from swallowing soil. I'm gonna name you, you know what? Screw you, random word generator. I'm gonna name you, I'm gonna show off my science knowledge. Oh god, how do you spell it? How do you spell it? I mean, this is not the same. Basically, I'm just like trying to name a type of rock, and I could name you sedimentary, but that's boring. So we're going the coolest type of rock without any, what do you call it? Without any debate. Igneous rocks. Igneous rocks. They're formed by lava, I think. Rock having solidified from lava or magma. That's the definition. Now, is that a better name for like a Slugma or Macargo? Yeah. However, it's a freaking Steelix and I caught it. That's what matters. That's all I care about. Okay. Okay, so we've added Toxicroak to the box. We've added Steelix to the box. Woo! Does that make up for Starly and Bidoof? Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Give me... Oh, no. Not these freaking Cabbage Patch Kids. Alright, Mary. It is time for you to shine. I am tired of you doing nothing, so hook me up. Mystery Man. Now, Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. That's a girl. You can't say that. You can't hurt her. Oh, Gilmore, well, how is the This is not the time to be asking about my journey, Professor. How is the Pokedex progressing? That's Orbug's gym badge, I see, but hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. I mean, I've been doing it for like 20 years. Well, no, I didn't start playing when I was 1. Been doing it for like 16 years. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, why must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business because this is work for us. What we're saying is we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet, you lot! Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you will need to learn. 1. Don't loiter around for no good reason. 2. Number 2. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. 3. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. Jesus, a lot of lists. I can't do the Rowan voice for that. Number 4. Don't think you've grown strong because you're in a group. Number 5. What is with those outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness, you call yourself those. Rowan is savage. I do not remember this from when I was a kid. You kids don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. Oh, yeah, you had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show for us. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids, please give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Gilmore, let's battle together. So, let me get this straight, Rowan. You pick a fight with these Cabbage Patch Kids, which is what I'm going to call them because it looks like they have cabbage on their head. You pick a fight, Crawdon and Driftblim. You have a Hitmontop, and I have a Mary. So what I'm getting from this is that neither of us can hit the Driftblim. Cool. Mary, I'm gonna give you one headbutt against the Crawdon before I take you out. Gust on Mary, didn't do that much. Bubble on both of us. It's gonna do absolutely nothing to Mary. It did more to Mary, which was not very effective against, than it did to Hitmontop. I get part of that is level. Dude, you're gonna destroy that Crawdon. Oh, Hitmontop. Showing maybe why he should have been the starter. Just kidding, I love Bronzor. Mary's gonna go to level 11, that's what we're looking for. Icy Wind! Now you can stay in. Now you can stay in, because you have Icy Wind. Pursuit. Hitmontop, use that. Hitmontop is the greatest starter choice of all time, perhaps, although he's about to get devastated by this Gust. Actually, he took it pretty well. Took it about... Really, though, Mary? Mary, you just learned Icy Wind and you're gonna forget how to attack? And so we're gonna let Hitmontop do all the battling? No, we're gonna finish you off with this Icy Wind. Go ahead and Gust Hitmontop again. He's a strong man, he can take it. What was I talking about before? Oh, Rowan! You pick a fight with these Cabbage Patch Kids, and then you don't even fight your own battle? You literally tease them and egged them on, and then like, hey kids, go play, go fight them for me, because that's what I do. Mary grew to level 12, so she's caught right back up. How is this madness possible? This won't do, time to retreat. Okay, goodbye, Cabbage Patch Kids, we will see you at some point, in maybe your Cabbage Patch. You leave us no option, we will retreat for now, we shall do so, because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. Okay, goodbye. That's a lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's mystic power far beyond our control, but Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it could be used for energy for something. It could be used as energy for the Pokemon Center so you can heal. That's why we sacrifice. Gilmore, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the reason those people tried to take the professor's research data by force. That's really unforgivable. It's all over now, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate it. Incidentally, Gilmore, kudos to you for your battling skill. Got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? Doing so, you'll be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokedex pages will continuously fill up to a degree. In other words, it will be a great help to my research. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon in Pokedexes to keep all your... What? I didn't read that right. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. Alright. Major plot point gone. Which... No. Who is this? Oh, that was very good. Nice done. Truly excellent. I beg your... Oh, okay. Jubilife TV. Thanks for the fashion case, man. You're not important plot, therefore, I'm not reading what you have to say. Although I think we can get a lottery ticket from the Jubilife place right here. Is this really like the whole episode pretty much taken up? Pretty much, I think so. I want at least like... We can still get 2 more encounters this episode, crazily enough. What's going on here? Give me... I didn't get a match. Will you guys give me anything like... Can you guys hook me up with like items or like... We couldn't... No, I'm not going to the fitting room. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. The second you mention fashion, I'm gone. Okay, so I believe we also haven't gotten an encounter on, what is this route? 204. I'm going to double check really quickly, because I don't think we did. But I want to check all the Pokemon in the PC. Oh, come on, please. Let's check our Pokemon here first and see where we obtained them. 201, Lake Verity, Orber Gate, 202, 219, 201. Okay, any 204s is what we're looking for. Any 204s, because if I already... Oh, Starly. Starly's my 204 encounter. Wait. Oh, okay, I was like... I saw 2 207s, I was like, no! But I forgot re-encounters exist. We re-encountered and got Toxicroak. We didn't have any other 218s, right? No, okay, everything else is fine. But we've already gotten a 204 encounter, which is a bit of a shame, because it means we cannot, you know, Bok, get Bok out here. Get Bok some screen time. It means we can, unfortunately, not encounter anything else on this route. We are going to have some trainer battles to do, though, and then we can get up to the... What are you? I mean, I know what you are, but why are you on my screen right now? You're Dragon Psychic, but do you have Levitate? I clicked B, I thought, but apparently I didn't. Psywave is going to connect. Let's see. Pickle's coming in. Pickles, he's coming in right now. He's coming in right now. Okay, so Psywave just does whatever your level is. So you're only doing 7 each time, which means I'm free to potion up Pickles. Heal block. Okay. Doesn't like me using my potions. I pick up what you're putting down. We're about to nom on you so hard. You are gone, my friend. Now, I think these guys are lower level because technically we could have fought them before we went to Orberg Gate. And so that's going to help us out a bit. I can't swim. I mean, I can't. Oh, please. I can't ferry myself across that water. A Miltank, if you start rolling out on me, you are strong. Let's go ahead and use our new move, Rock Tomb. I'm scared to use these. I'm scared to use these moves with Groudon because you don't have. No, I was gonna say you don't have roll it this early. I'm scared to use all these freaking moves with Groudon because he doesn't have a lot of PP with them. So like, if we need him for a big battle against like a Muck or something, well, I guess we actually have a lot of ways of dealing with a Muck. But like something, a Pokemon we can't deal with, a Golem, a Magikarp, something like that. You know, could be kind of scary. Hello, please fight me. You may trouble me for a battle. We got 3 encounters in this episode. Pupitar is a beautiful Pokemon. Could you let me know where you caught that? Because I would like one on my team. I'm making a prediction right now. It's only episode 7. Episode 22. Write it down. Episode 22. We will get a Larvitar. Write it down. It's going to happen. And that was also a very easy battle. So that's good. And now we are ready for Pandora to take back over. Barry's got some honey for us. Thanks, Barry. Pandora, go ahead and take back over. Oh, I can smash through these boulders, no problem. Is there a hidden item up here? I feel like you hid an item up here. I feel like you hid an item, like right up in this crevasse. Okay, well, nothing. This is called Ravaged Path. Ravaged Path equals new encounter, which means hook me up. Well, first, I'll take this item. And we'll get a Zap Plate for our Jolteon, for freaking Reggie. We can also smash open this rock and head over here because there should be another item over here. I was like, if we got our encounter from inside the rock, that would be wild. Take this. 40 is Smokescreen. Well, at least we could sell it. Close your eyes. Good encounter. It's first gen. Oh, it's such a good episode. I love these encounters. It's a Gengar. Why does it look so weird in this generation? Literally, remember we could have had Haunter as a starter? Don't need him now. How am I gonna hurt you though? I guess we'll go into Mary and we'll use some Icy Winds. Because it should be really weak because Mary is just, in general, pretty weak. You're gonna start spiting. Don't do that. Don't do that. It shouldn't do too much. Speed fell. I don't have anything weaker. No crits. If you crit Mary, okay, you missed. Spite. You're gonna take away all of Mary's PP. If you crit this Mary, I will promise you, you are getting sacrificed. Doesn't matter when. Someday you will get sacrificed if you crit this. You live to fight another day. Okay. Now we switch Pokemon. Now we go back to Pandora. Ooh, it's a Gengar. It's a Gengar. I've been licked. Licked for the very first time. Hypnosis. I'm gonna need you to not miss because if he uses Spite on you, you're gonna lose all your Hypnosis. do this. I know he's not in the red. Or she, I should say. She. I know what I'm gonna name you. I know what I'm gonna name you. It's a word I said earlier today. We'll go for the Dusk Ball. We're in a cave. You're a dark Pokemon. Plus, then every time we throw you, that's gonna happen. And it's gonna look cool because you're a Gengar. Please, please, please. 2, 3. Oh, this is the best episode ever. I'm not even going to call it best. I'm probably going to title it worst episode ever. So then you come back, you're going to come into the episode, bar is going to be set here. Oh, it's the worst episode ever. Boom! Toxicroak, Gengar, Steelix. Oh, someone outside my window thinks I am fabulous. Gengar is the shadow Pokemon. The leer that floats in darkness belongs to a Gengar delighting in casting curses on people. Yes, we will take you, and I'm going to go ahead and name you... I was going to name you Paradox, because it's a word I said earlier, but all of a sudden, I was trying to think of, like, creepy words, and all of a sudden, the word Enigma just popped out at me. I have no idea why, but your name is now Enigma. And Enigma's going to go to the PC. It's a freaking Gengar. This is maybe, like, the luckiest I've been in a... as far as encounters go, in a Let's Play ever. And I'm okay with it. Okay, Java, you're going to come out first. Java, a Camerupt. Like, all these Pokemon are good. I'm definitely glad one of the changes I made between this Nuzlocke and the Volt White Nuzlocke we did is when I did the Volt White Nuzlocke, dude, I would have taken a Ralts too. Like, all these are good Pokemon. When I did the Volt White Nuzlocke, I made it so that enemies were, excuse me, I made it so that enemies, or that wild Pokemon were like, similar, you have the evolved form of my Pandora, and I have nothing to hit that. I have nothing to hit you. Pickles? You want to hit him with some bites? Confusion. You've confused me right off the bat. That's okay. Don't get confused. Just don't get confused. Oh, please. In prison. You're gonna make me not be able to leave? Snap out of it, man. Pickles. Pickles! Okay. Heal up, because Pickles keeps punching himself in the face, and that's not okay. Heal up, Pickles. Tackle me all you want. Do it. I don't care. Bite. Pickles. Confused. You did it again. This is not good, Pickles. This is improper battling etiquette. Soup fork goes on the left? Soup fork? You stabbing your soup, Kangaskhan? Okay. Stop hitting yourself, though. Like, it was like mostly a joke at first. You're still confused, okay? It was mostly a joke. Okay, thank you. One more. If you hit yourself 3 times, it's funny. The 4th time, it becomes a meme. And the last thing I want is to think about hitting your own pickle, because hitting your pickles just sounds gross. Okay. Bite is going to take out this Bronzong. That fight was not fun, but that's okay, because that's what we have to look forward to when Pandora evolves. Pickles grows to level 14, and we have a Manaphy coming in. Good grief. Java, I think you're good to take on this bad boy right here. Yeah, it's a Manaphy. We are going to get a special attack raise. I'm going to nasty plot for another +2 to my special attack, and then hopefully take this thing out in one Psywave. If you bubble. Okay, I was like, if you start tail glowing, I'll get scared. This should take you out in one hit. We're +3 right now. You are, okay, I was going to say, you are legendary though, but we get the confusion. And if you punch yourself in the face here, oh, you do have tail glow. Okay, so now I can't mess around anymore. Now we just side beam. I was going to say we could be smarter with our PP here and just tackle this thing to death. Not dealing with tail glow Manaphy. Not going to deal with it. Just take it out. Java's going to gain 505 experience. Grow to the next programming level. Does not compute. Hello, world. Okay, goodbye. Thanks. Before I make any more computer science jokes, we got an item here. Timer ball. It's a Pokeball. I want to get to the next town, so you know what? We'll extend this one if we have to. I don't care. I just feel feisty. Just want to get to the next level. Torkoal. But also, when you start playing fast, is when you start playing stupid. You're confused. You've embered me. That's okay. This confusion, you're gonna hit yourself. Only Kangaskhan hit themselves in confusion. I've been burned. I've been burned. I don't know that I have a burn heal. I don't think I have a burn heal. 100% sure I don't have a burn heal. Or a full heal. A Lileep is coming in. That is Balk territory, and I haven't done it in the episode, so... Pretty much just have to... If I do it at least once an episode... Oh! Yeah, I'm stupid. So I read that as Mareep. Somehow. So I thought it was an electric type coming in. Son of a gun. It's not an electric type. It's this thing. Which is like... Pretty much nothing I have is effective against you. It's like grass rock or something. I don't care. We're going to take it out with Balk because I want Balk to get some experience. Please, you can't miss. Both of Balk's moves don't have 100% accuracy, which makes it even worse because they not only have like 10 to 15 PP, but they also miss all the freaking time. Take it out. Lileep's gone. Goodbye. Balk is going to level 13. Please learn I need to look up when you learn a fire move. It's got to be soon. Not that I'm going to sacrifice Balk because that would be insanity, but, you know, maybe someday. I don't think I have a burn heal. Just being 100% honest here. I have no burn heals. That sucks. Which means Java's kinda out of commission. Let's get a nice little combo of, let's get Pickles and Mary in here for the double battle. Unfortunately, Java's just kinda out of commission until the next... Okay, fake out that Articuno. Yeah, Pickles, unfortunately, is just kind of... Or no, not Pickles. Pickles is fantastic. Java's kind of out of commission until we can heal. That fake out did not do enough. I've been tackled by a Pidgeotto. Articuno flinched. Icy Wind's going to connect. How much is that doing? That's pretty good damage to the Pidgeotto. Look at you. That's a crit, so that's unfortunate. I have to bite the Articuno. And just in case they double up on Pickles... I can't lose Pickles right now. Like, I'm not to say, like, basically what I'm saying here in this instance is that Pickles is more valuable to me than Mary. It's true. I mean, Mary wasn't named after a drug deal, so... Oh, you're too strong. Gust against Mary. Mary lives. Mary lives. Go for the Comet Punch on the Articuno. Could hit 5 times, could take it out, and we're going to switch into... Yeah, nobody really wants to take any of this. We're just going to give Mary a nice little potion. I know we're using a lot of them, but we have a decent amount of money. Comet Punch connects. That should take it out as long as it hits 3 times. Hit 3 times. You would hit twice. And Pickles takes the tackle, and Pickles takes a gust. How we doing? How we doing? Nothing. Pickles is a monster. Go ahead and bite the Pidgeotto. And then you hit them both with that Icy Wind. That wind made of ice. This is going to do a lot to the Pidgeotto. Okay, Icy Wind should take them both out. Articuno maybe not, because the crit didn't do that much earlier. Pidgeotto gone for sure. Articuno, you want to fall too? You know you do. You know you didn't just do that. Okay, that's fine. We're going to live. Mary's going to go to level 13 and learn Encore. What a useless move. Goodbye forever. Gust! Oh, that's a crit. Don't even think about critting my Pokemon. Ever. You're dead. You're done for. Headbutt. Gone forever. Okay. Pickles might... No, Pickles did not get my level. Okay. So, what do we have over here? Another item. Try attack. That's literally Porygon Z's, like, baby. It's literally what Porygon Z lives on, a Tangrowth on this route. Okay, so we've made it to Floaroma. That's basically what I wanted to do. And again, I don't think we're ready to... I don't think we have to use our heal yet. So I don't think we're gonna... It's close. It's like... there's like enough Pokemon that still have enough PP that I'm not prepared to use it yet. But we're getting close to needing our next heal, which is unfortunate. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. We'll worry about that the next episode, basically. I think we're going to have to do a next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them a bite because we would love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time for hopefully encounters as good as the ones we got in this episode. Am I right?